So the one when you right click, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's called Predator. Ooh. Okay. And corrosive skin is back.
Right? Garuda and Outcast, both of the teams capable of winning. Outcast probably the favorites here. But,
And Delo play the offlaner. I think that's what's happening. It is going to be Viper as a core and Zephyr as a support.
Okay, so we are gonna see a support. Terrorblade, yesterday, you told me that you are glad, or maybe it was even on this day, that it is known who is a core and who is a support, and that you said Terrorblade specifically is a core, and I see him as a support. They're gonna bring down Juju, and Delol might be the one to follow. It's gonna be a 1-for-1. DB turns around. Let's see, the Alpha Wolf is coming to eat you. And well, Alpha wasn't leading his wolves too well because they all died. Okay, right? Because he has some region of his own and he should be fine. And then you just go for the farming build. I guess that's what he's going to be going. Zephyr is going to be in so much trouble with Kadruzman just coming forward. There's going to be another spike. And well, CJ is looking quite dead as well. Yeah, he's not getting out of this one alive. No amount of fairy fires are going to help you when you have like...
Even then, I'm not like super confirmed, but bottom? Terrorblade, Dragon Knight? Ugh.
He's a Terrorblade support. Haha. As Toss.
Juju? Take a lot of damage, Juju?
He might actually die to the Maledict. He's very much dead. Fake even went for the right click even though it wasn't really needed.
This is the nicest thing about the Voodoo Festration facet is that you can early game with Dragon Blood. So it's not as good. Like you're not very high armor early compared to before.
Very true. Fake. There's gonna be a howl when you hear the wolves in the woods. You need to run away, but these wolves are hungry, and
he's dead.
The witch doctor is on the menu. Lift up. He wants to deny himself, and will be able to do so. It will be the ancients that end his life.
Yeah, the whole time he had his voodoo voodoo thingy on, and he was fine.
Restoration.
Well, it's Festoration with a facet, isn't it?
No, it's not. Just the fastest name is Voodoo Festoration. It's still called Voodoo Restoration.
Yeah, he was Voodoo Festorationing the whole time.
As the low?
Oh my! Look at that. They have to. They're changing lanes.
And this is not gonna go well because I think Ruzman is gonna destroy him as well with the viscous nasal goo. He's going for him. Now they bring in the witch doctor as well. There's the tornado. Ruzman, he is dying, dead. However, to the Maledict. He'll lose his life, but still the Lul dies as well with the rotation of Pota 2, who now gets hit by a scream of pain from afar.
Nicely done by Garuda. I like this adjustment. They really bring damage to your team. You don't do anything else. Whereas Invoker's like, I can still throw Tornado and EMP and be useful. As Fake.
Get the Maledict off.
He's
dead. Doesn't care. Look at the difference between Ruzman and every other hero on the map. He's 1,000 ahead.
His Vanguard's good, but not super amazing. But yeah, he's very happy.
Is it still the Agonist build that you go for, or do you want to see something else?
You know, you asked me that, and I'm not quite sure because I haven't seen his Agams. It is. Oh yeah, it's, I'd rather see the Bloodstone. The Bloodstone did get a nice buff, going from 2.5 spell lifesteal to 4 spell lifesteal.
I don't know, man. I like something with right-clicky, right? Because he does have this Warpath facet. You activate it and you go in like a madman. Oh, onto the Invoker. Sonic Wave almost kills him. He survives. He actually does survive, and Jacroy puts himself in a very bad spot. There's Ruzman coming over to get even more gold minus armor. It will be the Fade Bolt that takes him down. Zephyr could be the next on the menu. Tornado, not perfectly placed, and actually very, very short. As now they're gonna get the connection with a slowdown. Here comes the wolf from the other side, even blocking him in. Zephyr knows he's being eaten alive, and it will be DB that claims the kill for himself.
Honestly, Jacroy, he forced it. He did not need to go that hard for him. And CJ, a little bit harder of a kill. I'm not sure that wolves versus dragons. My money's on the dragon every time.
Really?
Yep.
Did you know how the war went between the Mad King and the Starks?
I'm fairly sure that there were no real dragons in that war.
Yeah, if you say so. There were no real wolves either.
That's true. But that
Yeah, okay, you don't
dragons, they
it's
would have
fine,
won.
it's fine. The Wolves won as FK is being dropped low. Here comes the cooldown as well. He's very much dead. Varish is gonna try to escape, but with the Malik on him, he's pretty much gonna go down. DB, pretty tanky. Tornado gonna be connecting on all three of them. Does get the Dragon Tail onto Ipota2. Needs to be careful. Roosman coming over. Here's the lull. He does break him. TP out instantly. He knows that he has to get himself away. DB is very slow, and he even blocks himself with the Wolves. It seems that they wanted the Alpha to die. Zephyr is quite low, however, so the Wolves might actually...
neither one's a superstar. The other side, we see the Dragon Knight can go really well later on. Oh, FK is dead.
Very dead. Maybe you can get the Knight onto creeps. Nice lift up, taking away from the Ancients. Nice done by Juju, understanding that that could have been bad. Let's see, their stacks got stolen a bit. Now they'll
be fine. FK, much easier target if you can get the jump on him. Although, Jikroy...
It's just not an easy kill. Gets the blink away, but nah, the Wolf will be hunting in 2 seconds. He's gonna be able to blink. Before that, he will be dead. FK, he did use a spell from the trees and decided it was time to bail. With that, the tower will be open. Speaking of towers, the Dragon Knight is trying to equalize the mid lane tower situation. We'll see if he's capable of that. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's not the same, right? It's the Fire Dragon. You know, it ain't the amazing green. It ain't Rhaegal.
Look at bottom. Look at bottom. There's an Aghanim Scepter on the Bristol back. It's gonna be so many quills. Boom, 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 boom. Goodbye, the lull. Gets this. Oh, there's gonna be a Sunder. Just in time, the lull is standing his ground, and maybe now the Bristol Black can kill Zephyr first. He's gonna do exactly that. Oh, I came for one hero, and I got 2 of them. So he's gonna be quite happy with it.
Oh, he's definitely very happy. And you can see the weaknesses of this core, you know, this support
tier. Oh no, CJ! He stayed. The cold snap is not going to allow him to move. They're just going forward with the quills. They're doing so much to him. Jikroy even blinked forward. They're not going to kill Jikroy, but FK is going to be next on the menu for sure. Tornado misses on Jikroy, and that Sonic Wave doesn't even connect to the Bristleback. Maybe even would have killed him. Jikroy barely survives himself.
I believe that's a, what is it, level 3 Maledict on him? No, sorry, level 2, but still, when you press on them, they have no armor.
Could be a bug. You know that armor sometimes bugs. As there will be a close tap on the Queen of Pain. The MP will connect, taking away most of her mana, but her HP stays fine. And that homing missile with the Stun Strike, they need to take it together. And nicely done by Zephyr. He knew it was coming.
Could be a +1.
Let's see, FK. Into a nice
no
wall.
stuns though.
Oh, here comes the cold down as well. FK is just dying. He's gonna go with his ulti and not doing anything with the cold snap being used. Viper very low. There is no Sunder this time around to save him. However, they're now chasing forward. There is a stun on Ipota2. Here comes the big guy Roosman. It's gonna be coming in. The double kill already for DB. They did lose their Invoker, and Rubik is somehow still alive, being chased down on the other side of the map as Roosman. He is the main star of this fight. The Sunder does get used, and even with that, he doesn't care. Rubik rejoins the fight. The Queen of Pain is like, what the hell have I been chasing all this time? And the rest of Outcast will leave.
Another 2-for-1 trade. And even with the Great Sunder, they're still like, yeah, we can't really take this all the way. You know, we've seen the Aghanim Scepter and Witch Doctor win games. Percentage damage from Tearblade is always good. That's kind of something.
Oh, they're coming for a smoke. They don't want to scale. They want to fight. They want to kill CJ. He doesn't have a BKB yet, and he's in a very uncomfortable position. That's your main hero with the cooldown coming forward. There's going to be so many rockets raining down on him. And even in the backlines, they give him vision. Zephyr is already low. He doesn't have the Sunder at the moment. Rubik taking a ton of damage. Definitely Blast, making sure the hull doesn't do that much. Nice usage of the Death Ward from the trees, and FK will finally be found and taken down. So it is going to be 3 heroes dead for Garuda. 2 of which are cores. With that, it's gonna open the Roche. Quite easy one for Outcast.
I believe, yeah, Sunder. Oh, that wasn't Sunder. He used Demon Zeal instead. I thought he used the facet that there's no threshold minimum. Sunder's him, you kill him, then you're like, my job here's done. There's no
co-op. Will be found. Now it's going to be very hard to blink away. Lift it up, loses the mana, gets to the high ground. No more lift, but there is going to be lift in a different way with a tornado, with homing missile as well. He was hoping for the creeps to kill him, but his hopes will not come to fruition. As that is a very dead Witch Doctor. He used to be there. These wolves really do pack a punch. They're no joke.
Yeah, and this is a shock that South Park still exists.
Why? Okay, CJ's
you know it's not gonna exist? CJ is not gonna be existing for much longer.
Yep. Unlike South Park, that's gonna be existing forever as DB does get the kill on the towards the dire side.
And you can look at them, by the way, in the top lane. That's a wolf. 925 health. It has hamstring. It cripples. Decent damage. And Jikroi's dead.
Yeah, Juju will survive. He's being covered by his teammates. The reflection of his own will not kill him. It just doesn't do all that much. Right click, and the push might be on right now. You still have a Viper Strike, so as a Bristleback, you need to be careful. Without the Queen of Pain, though, I don't think they're crazy enough to engage.
I just realized, by the way, that their stuns are Dragon Tail and Paralyzing Cask. How sad is that?
Very much sad. At least this Crimson Guard is going to be protecting the tower. Up until now. Look at the damage of the Bristleback. He has 500 damage per hit with the electric.
There's the break.
Broken. Still has a Bloodstone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The rope feels very tight around their neck right now.
Yep.
CJ. Wolves. Dragons. Okay, that's technically a Griffin. That is a Griffin. That is not a dragon.
Okay, I can't believe that you're still going on about it. It's obvious here he's running away. Wolves are stronger.
Yes, but the Griffin
Smoke from Myth Avenue Gaming Garuda. Blink in. Or actually blink out there from the Rubik, because look at it. They're just coming forward. They see Bull clearly. What a nice cooldown. It's going to be a coming over, but they're killing the Bristleback there. Goodbye, my friend. The Bloodstone is not going to help you one bit. Varish now needs to run because you do not have your main hero. You do not have the Shapeshift. It just comes down to how many heroes can the Invoker protect. Varish will not be one of them. By the Sunstrike. So Outcast, they know about this as well, but they don't know that it is happening. So it is going to be a Roche. Very nice play.
Yeah, Jikroi, he might consider using Jikroi. Jikroi is dead.
Yeah, very much dead. They just sent the Lycan Wolves into the base and they scouted him. I can't believe that he didn't move away.
The Fortify comes out. Oh, die. Alright, they got it. Now they can go back, but they have no Jikroi. It's 4 versus 5.
Oh, let's see. 4 versus 5. Are they going to win? They're also going to be losing the Dragon form. That is maybe even a bigger deal.
I love, by the way, I love how Jikroi is like, they got a vision there. It's like, nah, dude, you just walk down the stairs in a really awkward timing. As I think the odds are the other way around, by the way.
Yeah, pretty sure it is. If not, guys, promo code 1XRLGSCA and get rich, as there will be a 4-staff Bristleback gets saved, uses the hairball just to keep the enemies at bay. They still have a glyph, they can buy time, but look at just 3-4 hits and the Bristleback will take down the second lane racks.
Vlad's assault drums, you hit fast, you hit hard, and you lifesteal. My Garuda, they are like, how do we start these fights? It kind of has to begin with your Dragon Knight, who doesn't even have Dragon form going in. You need him to do it. Come on, CJ. Oh, good 4-staff, keeping him alive. Everyone's here. Mag Garuda, your last chance.
Rootsman, some casket is going to be going for him. Malady to use, but they have the 4-staff. He's going to be fine. Still has the Bloodstone and the Lotus Orb to use.
And I like that. They go almost.
He's fine.
Oof. I thought the Lord wanted to share the damage, but I think they only hit the Dragon Knight either way.
Oof. But either way, it's fine. He could armlet toggle. It was never going to be close. Still, it's only one lane of racks left on the Dragon Knight, so I'm guessing Silver Edge is going to be on the menu. Yep, there it is.
Huh.
An extra break source. Silverback runs forward, Lotus Orb to protect him. He returns the casket and the Viper Strike. As the Bloodstone 4-staff will save him for the time being. He's actually thinking about returning into the fight, which is going to be a big mistake. It's going to be a huge mistake. And now the chase is on. DB doesn't have the shapeshift. He's not going to have it for a couple of more seconds. Goes for a TP out without even using his BKB. They have to protect the base. The creeps are coming in, so the chase will not be happening. But this Bristleback...
boxing. Oh, you know... CJ, he might get boxed right now. He is being sort of cornered here. CJ, he's got BKB.
Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. He actually stands his ground to fight. He's winning for the time being, not for long. BKB from DB will allow him to live. Zephyr was thinking about using the Thunder, doesn't get there in time. And that's gonna be 75 seconds on the sidelines for the Dragon Knight, whilst 5 heroes on the other side are alive.
He got hamstrung. He got rooted by the wolves. That's why he stayed.
Okay. So he didn't want to stay.
Pierce's debuff immunity.
Yeah, pretty fair. Here comes the cooldown. 2 of the rockets will connect. It's going to be enough for Dull to lose his life, who does have a buyback. Stole another toxin by the Rubik. That's going to be a pretty nice spell to have.
That was... Well,
nice cast return.
Second time it happens.
BKB being used. Bristleback, he wants the Mega Creeps. They're still not using the Glyph. I guess they know without their Dragonite they cannot fight now. It's better to wait for him in the never end.
I don't know.
Because Dota Lounge is no longer a thing, probably. As
the LOL, no BKB, no chance to make it out.
yeah, and without him, how do you kill the Bristleback? You can't. He was your only guy. They're gonna be losing Zephyr as well. Jacroy is trying to escape, but they're gonna be focusing on faking. Who has the Voodoo switcheroo? CJ going in for a fight. Stolen Shadow Strike on the Rubik. TP out where the wolves are not there. Nullifier being used on the Queen of Pain, and this game is over. Jacroy, he opens his mouth, and then the silence comes out just in time, not to allow the Sonic Wave to come through. That is gonna be it from game one. Outcast are gonna remain undefeated apart from that one game that they lost to Team Tough. They are looking invincible.
By the way, you automatically get the extra health. 1 for creeps, 15 for heroes, which is... And
what's his facet?
They can pick Monkey King. That's fine. You pick between...
So they removed that that added movement speed, and they just put focus. What language is that?
That is it. Some of the words are Malay, but they're definitely. But it's not. I don't think it's completely Malay. Like, and plus they also, like, some words are very shortened, and I can barely, like, I can read the language.
Who got the assist?
I don't know.
Nobody got the assist. It was a solo kill. What the hell are you talking about?
If you look at the message, it says that it plus 88 to one hero, which means that plus 88 to an assist. Press enter. You can see it there.
The one hero to Jacroy.
No.
As that's gonna be Juju going down. I have a strong opinion on the top lane. I think that the Dragonite and the Lion will be able to kill the Treant.
Ah, there you go. Ah, really? No way. Okay, good to know. Kill the Treant. That is an odd one, to be sure.
Mana drain is for cowards.
He's got the facets. He might be a coward that's... Oh, the barrage!
He's trying to live. Zephyr might be in some trouble. Boundless Strike.
He's got him.
Get the Jingle Stacks. Oh, did he get it? There's the double edge. Just in time. DB, no boots, no Orb of Venom. Very weird that he doesn't get either of them. Kill to start off the game. He has been extra careful, but it's still costing him so much. Even misses on that creep there.
To be fair, though, Portal 2 is equating himself... Oh, wait, I thought for a second he got 21, then I was like, wait, that's not him, that's the LOL. The LOL. The LOL. Oh, nice. Bushwhack. What is that? And that's going to be a death on the Monkey King. Or as we call him in Malay, Raja Monyat.
Do Malaysian players really call him that? Or no? The LOL gonna get slowed down. There's the Nation's Grasp, overtime damage. He's gonna kill him with the sapling. Now lift up. They take the Lion into the Nation's Grasp as well. Almost dies. He needs 2 more hits from Verish. Now actually make it 3. And he's gonna get it. Fake loses his life. It's gonna be a 2-for-1. Zephyr, you need to be very careful. You're very low with the Monkey coming back, and the Boundless Strike. He's very mad at just kill him. Has the Healing Lotus. A couple more hits. And actually going forward, this is very dangerous for the carry as he just TP'd into the lane. As DB trying to run away the low. He's pretty speedy with the phase boost. There's the stun. The question is, can he get the kill? And the quick answer. So it is pretty bad for the moment, but not a catastrophe overall. All 3 of the cores from Garuda are topping the network chart. The question is, Automo, how long is that going to continue? Or will it continue? Monkey King will most definitely die. TP from the Treant will do absolutely nothing. That Frog will get burned as Treant. If they see him, he can very easily be a bonus.
By the way, do you know how much denies Jikro has? He's got 20 denies, which is insane. But that time being wasted off the lane, Dota 2's 7.5, Jikro is just barely 8. Like, Dota 2, when you're playing against very efficient players, you make a couple of bad mistakes, and that's it. Your entire lead is gone. And that's why this is the best game in the world.
Jikro. Let's see now, Dota 2 trying to go for him. There will be a stampede. Dota 2 does have a haste. However, Verish not so lucky. No stun on the low. I think he didn't have the mana. A bit too deep from the Ember and actually gets the kill on Jacroy. That's huge. Lion will follow pretty soon as there's the slow and the damage from the power shot. Right clicks, take him down. Ember loses.
And he's just giving Ember some chance to recover. But you say that the Dazzle is still very far ahead of the Ember Spirit. So it's not the biggest deal in the world.
That is very true. Very, very true. They're trying to take this tower down. However, once the Emperor takes the tower down, that's a problem. That's why they sent the low. Pretty tanky, has a ton of armor, which for a Centaur isn't something you see too often. And they're 2000 HP 11 minutes into the game. Very fair.
Very fair, but it seems killable still, as he is trying to stay inside his Merodius, or whatever it's called, Verdoris Dale. Oh.
There
you go.
Slow
Could
down
be
so
killed.
much. He tried to use the overgrowth and just couldn't do it. In the end, it is the sharpshooter that takes his life. Dota 2, in a very dangerous situation, has a remnant back, so he gets out of that very dangerous situation that we previously mentioned.
Dolo did lose a lot of health though. May not be willing to fight right now. And having a big health pool is cool, but it takes forever to heal back up. Oh, there you go. Let's get
That's why he finds the regen. Hoof Stomp completely off the mark. Remnant's back, and Dota 2 will survive. Is Dolo gonna pick that one up? Of course he will. And you lied to me, Otto. You said that you never lied to me, but you definitely lied to me because he healed up in a second.
I said that it takes a long time to regen if you have high health, but oh, top lane, CJ.
Big overgrowth. That stampede not helping. It's not helping whatsoever. Even Zephyr could be in trouble if DB continues the chase, and I think they're going for this one. They want the bonus kill. Zephyr, nice sharpshooter to the low
An Ember
ground.
who was shut down. This is what a shutdown Ember can do to you. As oh, now that is nice.
The Bushwhack Varish is most definitely dead. There's nothing you can do about this one. Jacroy takes him, and Dota 2 runs away for now. If they get one stun, yeah, there's the Stampede, Slide of his chains, keeping them at bay, but there's the Hex and the
Beautiful
follow-up
shackle.
first bite, plus the Dragon Tail. They finish him off. Zephyr even saved by the grave.
I imagine that Lion, he was like, I'd love to throw a finger, but unable to get that. They could get their own Wisdom Rune now if they want for Garuda. The lockdown from the shard is so good. Oh, fake.
If you get the stun off, there it is. You're gonna have the Hex, the finger as well. Very dead Ember. Oh, Slide of his chains, gets himself away. Poison touch. Is it gonna be enough for a kill? No. Has the armor necessary with the phase boost to survive through the physical damage of the Dazzle.
It's level 1 Hex. Doesn't last that long. Unfortunate for him, and that's gonna be still no finger stacks.
Wukong's command. They have the overgrowth. They overlap their stuns a bit, but even with the Stampede, you're not running away.
Oh,
actually, he enters the Wukong's command. Those Monkey Warriors, they're not playing around. They just smacking around Jacroy. Gonna be in some trouble. The Monkey King is coming forward, and without the mana, okay, he has enough for the grave, but very soon his life will be taken as well. The Slide of Fist from Dota 2 finishes him off, and that's gonna be 2 cores of Garuda down. Now Outcast for the first time in this game, they're ahead.
I was like, he's 100% dead, but Jacroy thought maybe I can grave him. Maybe I can fix her. I was like, no, dude, it's too late. It ain't happening.
CJ looking like he's in trouble with the focus fire. They can very easily kill him. Where's the lift? They even got the Dragon Tail. They just need vision, and there it is. Lift into Dragon Tail, into Nature's Grasp. He's not gonna be winning. It takes a long time. He has strong armor, not strong enough to withstand your cores, but everybody else is falling behind, and we're seeing that one Slide of Fist is getting Fakey to half his HP, and then a Boundless Strike takes the other half.
And then Train Protector just finished buying his Blink. Oh, dear Blink Dagger. Delol!
Once again, I was gonna try to Stampede away. With the grave, he'll be fine. And the Monkey is actually in trouble. He's inside of his Wukong's command. He's going to go down. Maybe they can deny him. No, nobody's attempting to do so. So he's just gonna lose his life. However, CJ will be taken down once again. That's 2 times in a row that he loses his life. Jacroy, he's gonna have his grave fairly soon. So he's not really in any trouble of dying. And Centaur, low HP, doesn't want to re-engage.
Doesn't feel like we're getting much value out of Dolo this game. Just he's very hesitant to start these fights. He doesn't have a Blink Dagger, so he can't actually engage what he wants to. Oftentimes he takes some damage and then just stampedes, runs away. Oh, Vresh!
Dota 2, very aggressive. Slide of his chains.
Nice
there is going to be an overgrowth with the blink, and he protects his Ember, who even eats all of the ultis. He just doesn't care. Has the Flame Guard to protect him. Jacroy is going to be next on the menu. Has the Shallow Grave. Not going to allow himself to lose his life. Is the little coming forward. Has that Blade Mail, Force Staff. Not going to be enough. Juju is going to get his life taken away. There is a Shackle Shot. Stolen Hoof Stomp. Rubik wanted to come close. No need to do so. Rusman gets himself a double, and the rest of Garuda runs away.
2-for-1 trade again. You only lose the support. All of these engagements.
Nowadays you don't want to do it because your passives do not work on the illusions.
It's one way to get rid of the overgrowth without committing BKB every time. Overgrowth steering chains. Oh, the Atos.
But onto the Monkey King. Actually, with the Bushwhack on the Ember, he's gonna go down. There's the Manta being delivered to CJ, so he uses it for the extra damage, and actually works out.
Huh. Fake Sprout did. Jikroy actually... Wait, there you go. That's the Shallow Grave.
Stolen Shallow Grave.
Oh!
He's gonna have it himself. Fake took so much damage from these arrows. He will ultimately fall. Then again, Rubik goes for a TP into the base. Jikroy doesn't have the Grave at the moment. He'll die to Rusbin, who once again gets a double kill. Eats the Dragon Tail. There is an Overgrowth ready with Juju being in the vicinity. He's gonna use on 2 of them. And the perfect lineup for a Shackle Shot as well. Power Shot, not gonna be enough to kill Zephyr, but look at the other side. Monkey King might actually connect. He decides no. He's going to be jumping around and thinking about stealing the Wisdom Rune.
Dude, I can't believe that Jikroy got the Blink Dagger before Delol. So you're looking at Dazzle to start fights, and boom. Oh, too slow, buddy. That's a little unfortunate. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, they got scouted out, blink out from the Treant. They're actually stealing the Tormentor. In a situation where they're losing the game, there's going to be a Gleipnir connecting on them. This is very dangerous.
And here comes, yeah, they're all going for it.
Command, another Gleipnir. They have a Boundless Strike. So much damage. Stampede is still available. Delul is deciding not to use a Jikroy. He will use his Grave, and it changes nothing. That was very late usage of spells and items from Garuda. I don't know what they were thinking.
Going for the enemy Wisdom Rune in that situation, like it's like you said, like what were you? I feel like that was almost best case scenario. What just happened that you only lost. It's just been looking super good for them. Meanwhile, on their side, they're trying to hunt for kills, but just nothing is landing. And in fact, the core's net worth on the Dire is not bad. It's actually the supports are a little far behind. The Zephyr, he might get them further behind. Oh,
Overgrowth, and again lined up for the Shackle every single time it happens. Now a follow-up Gleipnir. They support 2 supports, they just don't move. Stoner Spike. That is a big problem as well. Delol, buy the blink, please. Just do it. Just do it.
The low.
Please.
Okay,
thank you.
There you go. Damn, that is just... I'm just not seeing this impact of...
Okay, this is what they were waiting for, Ottomo. This is what they were waiting for.
Yes, just layer it properly. This is an interesting move. There's no Dragon Knight. Are we really taking this, boys?
Yeah, they are. They're taking a beating. There will be a grave onto the Lion. Well, Zephyr, he has the Force Staff to the high ground where he will die. At least they're going to be able to bury him. There will be an Overgrowth onto Dazzle. They want him dead as well. He's going to be taken down. And look at how much damage the center is getting. He doesn't get a chance to use his Blink Dagger even once in this game. Double buyback from the supports, but you're still going to be missing 2 cores. And now you're going to be missing one of those supports as well. It will be a dieback on Fake.
And they tip him, and my god. What a weird move to smoke without your carry. It's just like, monkeys ape together strong. This way.
Yeah, well, let's see. The Dragon Knight, Sleight of Fist Chains, he has a Manta. Gleipnir will connect, uses the Manta to remove it, gets lifted up right afterwards, and they have even more lockdowns to go for him. Buyback from the Dazzle just in time from the high ground. He's going to be able to protect him.
That's damage.
Nice Bushwhack there to prevent the Force Staff. Actually, caught him mid-movement. So that's going to be 1 lane of racks, and other than that, you did force out a buyback. Rubik, finally, there will be a Blink Dagger from the center being used. Rubik steals the Hoof Stomp,
Don't do that. And they're like, nah. Disciplined players realizing that free objectives are always the best objectives. Do you believe in that, by the way? Is the best things... Oh dear, forget about that. Lion's dead.
Yep, he's going to be taken down. Let's see if they can get anything more. Stampede being used. Nice force save there to get out of the Gleipnir, but ultimately this Hoodwink will also fall. 2 supports without their buybacks. This Hoodwink, it's also going to be a dieback in terms of death timer, so isn't really going to be a part of this game, maybe even ever. Sleight of Fist Chains, they want the
they're just hunting
the CJ Dragon Knight. They're going for Jikroy, and what a Shackle Shot there. It's always the guy in the back's fault, front's fault. You don't know what's back, what's front, because the enemies have encircled you completely.
Oh, a beat down by Outcast. I mean, this is... it's tough, man.